Hey, Earth sign. One, two, three, foop. This is Jackie for the Earth sign. I hope I will not having as much issue than I had for the water sign. So the general message for you guys, Earth sign, is the moth hate abundance. So straight up from that card, I can tell people from the group of the Earth sign, right now you're in a transformation. Guys are in a transformation, um, who is not easy, who make you maybe off balance a little bit. Um, for reach that new abundance, you gotta shift. You gotta, with the moth, it's like a night butterfly, but that card is particular because you wear the colors of a daylight butterfly. But is it so? Um, Maybe it's something unique. Something out of the box, like you go against the convention maybe a little bit for certain person, because like it's for the general of the Earth sign. So we'll see what's up. We will start that reading with Taurus. Hey Taurus, how you doing? Hope you're doing well, Taurus. I hope the season of the summer fire is going well. Hope you don't have too much um, head to head together. I know Taurus in summertime they get like excited really, and sometimes like it's a season where they or they fire their passion, or they get like not butthurt, but they get more like intense about their desire sometimes in general. So I kind of cheat a little bit, Taurus. I threw a couple of cards in advance. So your first card was 21, beyond the mind, the heart beats. So I feel, man, you got a lot up in your head, and you need to don't forget, like, what's up in your head is just in your head. Over that, yeah, you're alive. And sometimes we think too much, and we forgot to live. And why we forgot to live? Because we think too much, and thinking is not really what we, it's kind of a collateral damage of the action, or living the reality. Those afterthoughts or before thoughts often like cut us to live in that reality. So I feel, Taurus, the message for you today is, yeah, stop thinking, just go do something and don't think, because I was a really deep overthinker at some point, and that was created a lot of anxiety in my life. And some point somebody made me realize, do what you can. Like, even I'm sitting here, example, I need to pay my bill, I'm sitting here stressing about it, but today, yeah, nothing I can do about it. I did what I could, and I'm just on wait mode. And if that's the case, why will I think about what I cannot do right now? Why I will let that anxiety ruin the moment right now for something anyway I cannot do more about it? And when you stop worrying about those things in those moments, like, it's funny how things just get together more easily, than sit grinding about what's going bad. So Taurus, I feel like today you should take time to get back in your shoes. Every time you project yourself in the past or in the future, just like stop yourself and get back at it is in front of you without thinking. And every time, like, if your action bring all the time to think at all those things, baby, you need to think about changing what's up in your life. I feel the message is maybe for feminine too, because I got two queen, the queen of feather rivers, not the queen of crystal rivers, and the queen of shell on the good side. The queen of crystal reverse came first, so I mean right now you're not in a, maybe because of those change you bring in your life, or external event bring in your life, you don't feel like you're solid in your comfort and your money income. make you irritable a little bit. It's difficult for you to deal with not be stable financially and feeling safe. It's hard for you to go out and make people and communicate with people. And you have the Queen of Shell who is up. So I feel you need to bring up like be more like compassionate to yourself, and you really need to bring peace, or your emotional peace right now, and it's really what's happening in your head, the problem. Either way, balance your heart, and again, behind the mind the heart beats. Like, just remember, like, you're not your thoughts, or you became your thoughts if you don't watch those thoughts. Okay, so we'll pick more cards now. I'm here live with you, Taurus. I kind of pre-picked those cards. I don't know why. I was in the mood to do it myself. No. Okay, what more message for Taurus? Woo. Six of Feather, transition and insight. See, like I said all the time, the dragonfly is like the helicopter of the insect kingdom. They go through the same process than the butterfly. The difference is they are ugly bugs who live close to the water. And you can see in summer on some rock, just before the rock join the water, you can see like those empty creature looks like ugly, and they're empty, and those are the dragonfly suit before it became dragonfly. So again, transition and insight, and like unexpected transformation are always possible. Six also represent like the calm after the storm, fixing thing. That maybe you're in mode, maybe that's your energy, maybe you're in mode dragonfly, because that general energy is the moth, but maybe you're kind of more of a warrior type, so you're more in a dragonfly. Again, Nine of Feather, perspective and self-empowerment. You'll see like in that process, and see you got like the two porcupine, you got a two porcupine. So right now I feel you're really irritable, and your defense mechanism is like barking at people a little bit, but like except if you're really disrespectful, like sometimes you gotta be firm and just say, man, I need time, and if you hurt feeling of people because like you're more like not rude but more like your boundaries are more straight, will I say. People don't have access to you as they used to. Some of them get irritated, but it's just like, man, if you don't understand, I need time from me right now. Maybe you doesn't belong to be on my friend list, or some people are mad at you because you don't like respond to their needs of you right now. Maybe you should be part of the transition. You gotta go. The Queen of Acorn. You have three queen Taurus. Passion, creativity. Like right now, yay. Right now, Taurus, you gotta really focus on what ignites your passion. What's like make you like have a high without the drugs. You know what I mean? What you will do every day, non-stop, and you need to go for it. And that will give you, like right now you need perspective, and that will give you perspective, and that perspective will help you to get really like self-empower. Like right now you feel like a gazelle in your domain. Maybe you knew, you know what I mean? You make your first step into your passion, and you feel like not fully comfortable to expose yourself or be like 100% in it, because you know what I mean. Like we just start something new, so we still feel like as we kid, all shy, and we don't bring back a lot of emotion. But That's what you need right now. You know, like be strong in it. Like believe in yourself. 10 of feather, you have, whoa, 6 feather, 9 feather, and 10 feather. Recovery and transformation. And that's the snake. You change skin, Taurus, right now. You totally, like, I feel you had a really hard time maybe recently or in the past, and that was really hard for you to heal from that. And now it's like the shifting time. It's happening. After all, your skin shred. Brand new skin. Again, a lot of transformation. Taurus, don't forget, when you think too much, refocus on your heart, what you feel, and go do something make you feel that way, so you will stop thinking. And you know, sometimes meditate to clear your mind is always good. I'm saying that, but I'm the worst person ever. I can't meditate. It's so hard for me to take time to do that. So I understand if you feel the same, but we gotta do it. It's good for our head. Okay, Taurus, I hope that message resonates to you. Don't forget to subscribe on my channel if you like it. If not, move on. I still like you, and I hope you have a good day. Okay, so no transition, cut. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, little buzz. We'll pursue with Virgo. Virgo, the card you got is Power of Attraction, number 13, who is also in the regular. I know it's an oracle and you don't do like blah blah blah, but 13 can also be representing the death of something, like an idea, not necessarily a person, but of course in that case it's kind of not the death card. And we have impression like they attract a relationship, but it's about mirroring what you want to attract. And that's funny because they have like a bees and they have dragonfly. Dragonfly is sign of more metamorphosis and like protection and transformation, emotion. And the bees is more like, you know, it's the left and the right side. Like the bees is more like the work, like, you know, like cooperation, like technical, you know. As a dragonfly, it's more like internal and connection with spirit, the other world, the creativity, the transformation, mutation. The lotus, hardship, seeing yourself in both sides. So let's see what's like deeper Virgo, what's happening. Again, I remember Virgo, the general theme for all the earth sign was the moth, who is transformation, who can be also, man, like a frame, somebody frame, you know, somebody said it's something but it's not. He got the form but he not, you know, he don't have the, you know, it looks like some, whoa, Virgo, whoa. See that, Virgo? That shit flew like no tomorrow. What's the card? I didn't even... Oh, 7 of Cups. Okay, so that... Nobody hear nothing of what I just said, right? I will check that in the video. Okay, so Virgo, you got like that card that flew away. Whew. And that it went far. So the card was the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups, and that's what I was saying. As I was talking about the mud. The mud can also represent somebody who says something, seems something, or is not. And as I say that, the Seven of Cups flew out of my deck. So I would assume, Virgo, the message coming from you is about somebody around you is an illusion, somebody around you is not real, or you somebody who doesn't even feel like okay, so I feel Virgo is I feel right now you're not sure about somebody or some situation, and maybe you ask universe some sign about somebody who, or you've been attracting a lot of like illusion people, or people who are doesn't give a shit about nothing, but you kind of learn the lesson about that, like you take your power back, or it's literally like you ask universe some answer and I am the answer and that's what makes you take your power back, take your shit and go. The Hierophant again, who is a person like you, go as a reference, like as a, you know, like spiritual guidance, or yeah, spiritual guidance. Like the Hierophant is like the priest or the pope, like he represents that person you go ask for advice in a spiritual realm, I would say. So maybe you've been asking that, and that's like where the power of the transformation is about you discovering, like, you know, if you was waiting for a confirmation about that suspicious individual who's, you know, that's your confirmation, and that's what you was waiting for. Take your power back and take your shit and go. Yeah, logic, justice. Yeah, the illusion the person like tried to put in your face, or that scam or situation wasn't what it's supposed to be, like was looking really like a king, like solid in this game, and you know, it was pretty somebody logic, and that was logical, and that was not like it. That just seems more than real, that, you know. And the king of so we have the power couple right there. King of Feather and the Queen of Shell pop up. Maybe they're a couple. Actually, maybe you guys are the couple, and you, one of the two members, maybe like the queen, is mad at the king because he promised shit he didn't do, and he don't feel like remorseful about it. Maybe take the control back, like a divorce, maybe that's the decision you need to be taken. And maybe, yeah, that's the thing, maybe like you project a lot into your partner. That could be another message, like related to power of attraction, in a way, like if you all the time imagine the worst will always happen. But somebody take it, you know, the Chariot and the Three of Wands, like somebody take his power back and just leave. Yeah. So Virgo, man, event man's coming. Ooh, an event man. Okay, an event will happen will seem something will not be necessarily what it seems, but at the end will have an enormous impact on your life and your situation at the moment. An illusion being like somebody realized about that something was not real, something was not what it thought it was, and the person, like, you know, no, the person who is involved, or the, you know, don't feel any form of guiltiness about it, about that illusion you got revealed, and that makes someone take a shit and go, because that's not what, you know, it's not what you want. And from now on you need to really like think about that event, because that's what you attract in your life. You know, you attract what you are. So really, if that's a minute you've been attracting situation, illusion, you know, you feel like you're delusional straight up, maybe you should take time to talk about somebody with that and try to figure it out, like where that delusion come from. And again, I repeat, for the Virgo, an event's coming unexpected, and that event will seem something, it will not be what it seems, but it will have like a major impact on everything. That's it, Virgo. Same. That message was pretty clear, pretty straight to the point, right? Okay, so we'll finish with the Capricorn. My people. So when I read Capricorn, I feel I'm a little bit like probably putting my personal life into it. Yes, I'm a Capricorn. Capricorn Sun, Cancer Moon, Aquarius Ascendant. Yeah, party. So for the Capricorn, ironically, I picked the card number 22, who is my numbers, obviously, and she knows. And that card looks pretty harsh, like looks like a woman get beat, and native woman actually seems got beaten with this feather, it's peacock feather. For me, I feel she's bruised, but maybe it's more like her ego, she because of the peacock feather, like her ego, or her pride, or she feel humiliated, she feel like out of power, she feel 22 is also a master number. Super duper master number is my number sign in life. Like I have a lot of people up there who are associated to number 22. My RV number was 22, and I can tell I got my ego, my pride got bruised recently. Yeah, for sure. So Capricorn, what's happening? She feels, she knows. So, you know, people, Capricorn, you know exactly why you feel like that, and you know the mistake. You know what I mean, Capricorn. We're pretty rational people. You know, we don't let like emotional too much like get into our reality. It's hard for people emotionally to get to us. You know. Like anything like emotional manipulation, and everybody who use those kind of tactics like cannot get far with us. Like we're not even take seriously those kind of, maybe not all of us, but a lot of us are like way more on the rational path than on the hard path. So you know, you feel that's hard, it's painful, because it came like hurt, like, you know, for some of us hard work we put got taken. Other, it's like maybe some time you put into something who got lost, or you know, Capricorn are really into their work or to their material finance. You know, they're really guided. They're really, independent people, and they put a lot of hardship and heart in what they do. So when they lost it at zero cost, I think it's hard for Capricorn on himself. It's not about others. I think Capricorn, the problem is we are so hard on ourselves more than anybody can be. And right now, it's what makes that bruise harder, because Capricorn, you need to stop. You need to be compassionate to yourself. Seven of Swords, yes. Somebody got sneaky, really sneaky. Fire sign could be involved. See, somebody kind of rip you off, like, take your shit, and he let you some crumbs behind, but that person act like that she didn't, like that was her things, and like she's like nice to left you stuff, she's like, on top of rip you off, you take the ownership of like let crumb behind, you know what I mean? Say, I left that for you, like, no. But you know what, Capricorn, bam, it take times, man, it take times, but like good stuff's coming. 10 of Pentacles. And I see that little mice is there looking at me smiling. I feel someone like who kind of was working on the back scene, like somebody who was doing work and you're not aware of it. You're not even like, and that person will bring you kind of that money. I feel it's money, 10 of Pentacles, it's like money come back to you. Money you lost or shit you lost coming back to you. And that little mouse, you didn't expect that at all. Man, Capricorn. So you have the 10 of Pentacles and the World just in 21 and 22 she feels she know. So I feel, man, that will like kind of help the pill to pass, Capricorn. That will make you forget that backstabs happened to you. That will really put a band-aid on the pain. You thought that person maybe betrayed you, that mouse. Well, you didn't hear from them, and I don't know, but they didn't, yeah. As you was thinking, maybe they was playing against you too. They was like just getting into action, and they want, that's important for them to bring that to you. Somebody who feel really guilty about some shit. Hair sign. Could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, who is passing into action now. Feel like shit. Feel like it didn't do right. The Empress towards the Empress. A lot of deception. Yeah, something was supposed to be like real. I mean, somebody did something bad, okay, and I don't know if it's you, Capricorn, who did something to someone, and right now one coming back and make it up because you can handle the guiltiness. You did wrong, and it's not you, and you gotta make it right. If it's not you, it's somebody around you. Could be again a air sign. Those person kind of, they rip you off, but like they did it like in a way where they know they rip you off. That's the thing. I'm not even sure how they rip you off. They let you like stuff, and they make you feel like, oh man, like I don't know, like, but the truth is all what they had was yours, and they let you like a couple of it, saying like, oh, I'm nice, I will let you some of it, I don't want to let you without it. But the truth is all what they had was yours. They kind of take it from you without you knowing it. You're not even aware, I feel, of that situation. But it's coming back. It's coming back like so bad, because at the end of the day, those person or you, Capricorn, can handle like, yeah, that person work hard. And that person trusts people about some shit like they shouldn't. Like they didn't like realize really before it was too late. And yeah, I feel right now the person who did that to you have no abundance. Okay, everything in their life doesn't fucking function. All the money, man, they can have in their hands that go away at the minute they touch it. And they think about you, Capricorn. They say, fuck, man, that I did that and it's because of that. Or, yeah, the devil, Capricorn, just show up. Boom. On top of the hangman in reverse. On top of the world. So, yeah, I feel those persons coming back to you right now, Capricorn. Like, and they come back with some kind of payback for some shenanigans, some betrayal happened before. And I even think they arrived with a truth you was not aware of. They will told you how they rip you off, and you thought they was like ripping you off before, but like after you hear that version, you will be you will be like, what? Like, I don't even know, Capricorn, how you will be able to handle that. No, I know. Capricorn, you're solid. So you will just breathe, smile, take your money, and move on. Because you know what? You got your money back. At the end of the day, it's just what matters, you know. Those persons are in a emotional turmoil, Capricorn, you will never understand. Okay? So just accept the money back, who is really what matters, or like accept what they give you back of what you lost, and just move on. Don't go into that like guilt trip or whatever what they said and how they try to make you feel, you know. See? And we do the full circle. Number 22. She feels, she knows, you know, okay, you will feel bad, and you will even have a little compassion for them, man, but you know what, you know better. You knew better the first time, you knew better the second time, and you knew extremely better the third time. Please, Capricorn, stand up for yourself. So that's it, man. Believe it or not, we did all the hurt sign without any technical difficulty. It's awesome. So I wish you all a good days. I hope you appreciate. I hope all the message resonates with some of you. And if you like it, subscribe on my channel or follow me on my Facebook, Instagram. All the information are down below. Yeah, Capricorn. Don't fall for that shit. You're on a new path, Capricorn. Okay, heart sign. Bye.